Okay, y'all, hello, good afternoon. It's a random Wednesday. I didn't have any appointments today, but I decided that I was just gonna stop by, visit my boo thing, my business. And while I'm in here, I was just like, okay, you know what, it's finally time. Oh, and I just asked them when they're gonna come put this cord up behind the TV, because now that I have this fridge, I need this outlet socket. So this needs to go behind the TV so I can put my Keurig in, and hopefully I can find a way to hide this situation. But anyways, this is the bathroom. So let me turn this off so you can hear me. So this is what the bathroom looks like. Very ugly, but it's a decent space. But I'm trying to figure out what to finally do with it. I'm ready to renovate. Everything in here is what was in here from the last renter. So like that mirror, trash can, the soap thing, everything in here is hers. And I find it to be very ugly. So basically, the only thing that we've done so far is behind this door, there was like a phone paneling thing. So it was like a big box full of cords. And I had them take that out and patch it up. And then they put this mirror in here, but it's like very crooked and ugly. Floors are really dirty, but I don't know. I'm trying to see what it is I want to do. I don't know if I want to paint the walls white or make it moody and paint them gray. I'm not really sure, and I hate this towel on the back. But it's gonna be too much of a hassle to change it out. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Please let me know. And in the meantime, he's here. Say hi, Six. I let him come with me because I need a deep clean tomorrow. So I figure he can be in here for a quick hour until I clean the place out tomorrow. But basically, what I'm doing now is I really want to focus on getting my signage up on this back wall. So I spent like the last 2 weeks painting it, painting the letters, and now it's time to finally get it up and going. My only issue is, I don't know, because these curtains are always going to cover like half of the wall. So I'm not sure if I should put it centered with where the curtains lie or just centered with the wall in general. Obviously, I should just put it centered with the wall in general because eventually I'll be getting my barn door. But that's also another thing, because it's like when I get my barn door, you know, we're just going to put it centered with the wall because I don't know when I'm going to get that door. So with that being said, can you see? You can't even really see for real. So center with the wall right here and right here. Why aren't we focusing? Focus. It's not really focusing, but center from here to here. So I am going to get my measuring tape and figure out what the dimensions for that would be. Let me put y'all on a tripod because it's really hard to see. I'm gonna put y'all up here so we can all be on the same page. And I found this little trick. So I'm gonna measure out with painter's tape how long I want the sign to be. Okay, now you have a better idea of how big the wall is. I don't really think it matters how big the wall is. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it even amount on each side, right? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, so the wall is 71.5 inches. 71.5 inches. So how much space should I leave on each side? Maybe I can do a foot on each side. Let me get a pen. Maybe I'll do a foot on each side. Pencil, even better. So I think I want it like right here as far as height. This is a foot. And then I feel like realistically what I should do is lay the letters out on the floor and then measure that, and then that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so this right here is 62 inches long, and now I'm just making sure it's straight. I don't have a leveler, but I'm just using the iPhone hat. It ain't accurate anyways, but I'm gonna just use it. It says it's straight. Who knows? I took a picture of it and the picture looks straight, so we're just gonna hope it's straight. And the sticky things that I'm using to put on here, I literally got them from the dollar store. They're my favorite sticky things. They literally never fall. These. Super, super good.
It is never happening for me. It's not like you're exercising. You don't exercise.
I'm not gonna press it in too lightly in case I need to move it. So I'm just gonna literally press them on there. And then once I'm finalized, then I'll press them into the wall.
Isn't that cute? My regular, I'm talking. Takes me better now. Takes me better now. We been down. Takes my regular, I'm talking. Takes me better now.
I haven't pressed them into the wall yet, but I love it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and press them in so it can stick and remove the tape. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna do luxury waxing studio, but that probably won't come for like a week or two. But yes, y'all, I love it.
Is it tape behind it?
It's just this double-sided stuff. Oh, yeah. It sure does. It definitely does.
You really want to with this girl?
Yeah. I didn't expect to run into as many people as I did today when I left the house either. You can't see from the outside, but I can see it up in here.
Oh, did you do the letter?
Yeah.
What you doing? Maybe it's had enough. Maybe it's really rough. Maybe it's had enough. Girl, I'm sorry.
Good morning, everyone. It is actually, is this zoomed in? Okay. It is Saturday morning. And I don't have any clients today. Can you believe that? Very strange. But basically I am at the suite even though I don't have any clients, because I figured instead of it being sad that we don't have any clients, we're just going to do some things that need to be done. So for example, I kept walking in here and my letters were on the floor. So I decided to take them all down and add tons and tons and tons of more adhesive. So hopefully they stay up now. But I need to add the luxury waxing studio underneath. I really wish you could tell. You can't tell from a distance, but it's like textured. It's really pretty and it matches the table. Speaking of the table, we're about to take this outside because although I did the top, I still need to do another layer on the bottom. So I'm about to take this outside over there so that I can get that done. And so I can get this box from out of here. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to sweep and mop the floors. I forgot to bleach at home. Oh, I forgot to bleach. I need to sweep and mop the floors. Yeah, and then I have some errands to run. It's already 12 o'clock though, so but it's okay. We're just going to do what we can for today. I'm not gonna put too much stress on it because if I'm being quite honest, I don't want to do anything, but we're gonna do something. So first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and take this table outside. Both of these cans are like halfway empty, halfway full. So I have 2 of them, but since they're both halfway whatever, I technically only have 1. So I'm just gonna use the rest of this, and then when it's gone, I'm gonna be done because these are $16 a can, and this is the last that I have to do with it. So I'm not gonna buy another one. Okay, so this is the bathroom. I feel like I've shown y'all it already, but this is the before. I'm about to take this stuff out and just sweep and mop to make me feel a little more comfortable. And then we're just gonna get into it. I have to get into it. And then I'm gonna go to Lowe's in a little bit and find some paint to see what I feel matches with the floor. And then I'm gonna call the guy to ask if he can prep these tiles so I can paint over them. But anyways. Okay, so I just got back from Lowe's and I got a sample paint for my sink because I don't think it's gonna take that much. I think I can paint the sink and touch up the cabinet with the sample paint. And then I got this turpentine. This is really for my friend to clean her floors, but I'm gonna use it too because it removes paint. And then I got 2 brushes. So I'm about to go ahead and take the, let me pause this for you. I'm gonna go ahead and take these pulls off the cabinets and then get to painting. Not pulls, what are these called? Handles, bars, I don't know. But I'm gonna do that. Now we're gonna get to painting.
It's my regular, I'm talking